Sound.
Hello. And welcome back. This is Distorted Image Plays Monster Hunter. It's sad. We did not sound excited about that.
No, not quite.
Wow, we really didn't sound excited. Wow.
No.
I wonder why. Because this game is a grind. Don't get me wrong. Great game so far.
It's really fun. I think my favorite part of the game has literally been, seeing the cute outfits we can make for Furball, because that's just adorable.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's great.
And B, naming the monsters properly, considering they are not properly named.
True. Oh, well, because at the time of this recording, and by the time this is out, E3 is going to be way over. Did you hear that there's going to be a Monster Hunter Final Fantasy crossover?
Yes, I did hear.
Are you excited?
That was cool. That was cool. I definitely thought about getting back into Final Fantasy 14 because I was like, that was a really good MMO.
I didn't play it. I was scared. You gotta remember, I'm old, so I remember Final Fantasy 11.
Fair.
And for those of you who don't know what 11 is, good on you, because it's what 14 should have been.
Yeah.
Or rather, 14 is what 11 should have been.
Yeah.
11 was such a bad game that most people don't talk about it. It's kind of like a he who must not be named kind of deal.
14 was really good, and Alex and Josh, Brad, Nick, and I, we were all going to play it, and Josh, Alex, and myself got it, and we were trying to build some stuff up so when the other two joined, it'd be easier to do some stuff. The only bad thing was it was a little overwhelming, some of the shit you could do.
Oh, I'm sure.
And the only other MMO I had any experience in was SWTOR, which was the exact opposite of 14.
I know, but it was such a good game. It's so good.
It's really good, but it's not overwhelming.
No.
Whereas in 14's good, but it was really overwhelming, all the layers of things you could do.
We're going on a hot air balloon ride.
Yes. To the Rotten Vale. I think that's what it was called.
Hey,
the Rotten Vale.
Over there. What do you think?
The Queen does not.
Glasses.
Are you serious?
Let me see.
Let me put on my nerd goggles. I'm going to hit a bowl.
It's a loud bowl.
Oh, for God's sake. No, because that awoke something. Something now has been awoken.
Zora Magnus.
No, fuck that thing.
Maybe it's the
Doomsday Dragon.
Doomsday Dragon?
God, I hope so. I love him.
Also, I love the fact that, because, again, kind of a late thing at this point for us, but we've been putting up the Monster Hunter episodes, the earlier ones. I love that we're effectively wearing the exact same headpiece that we get in, the third episode.
A great Gyros. That thing is like a cobra lizard.
Yeah.
Is that
Cobra Guana.
Yeah, well, she's about to pick up some Cobra Guano. She's just throw shit at us?
What?
Oh my God, that's
exploding
shit. That brings explosive diarrhea to a whole new meaning.
Yeah, seriously.
When in doubt, burn them out.
Did you realize she said that with her teeth really clenched? Mm-hmm. Okay, that woman's got lockjaw or something.
Yeah.
When in doubt, burn them out. Yes, let's burn them with shit.
Oh God, all the controls. I've forgotten everything yet again.
Oh man, this is why we can't take breaks.
Seriously.
Although I won't lie, the last break was on me.
That's alright.
I had to have a tooth pulled.
Yep.
I couldn't speak. I couldn't eat. All I could do was cry. And anybody who's ever had an infected tooth knows exactly what I'm talking about.
This place looks like just Bloodborne. Yep, just literally looks like something out of Bloodborne.
Again, from earlier videos, must you compare everything to Bloodborne?
Yes. Listen.
Okay. Alright, okay. No,
it's effectively the only good Soulsborne game, and you can fight me on that, chat.
He's not wrong. I hate to admit it, but he's not wrong. I liked the Dark Souls games. but they make
Did ya?
Well, I never finished 3.
Yeah, exactly. But
Blasphemy.
you beat Bloodborne, right?
Yeah, I beat Bloodborne.
Yeah.
I did. I beat Bloodborne. I liked the weapons in Bloodborne more than I liked the weapons in Dark Souls.
I like the weapons. I like the bosses.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's fair.
To a degree, it's fair. But
Okay, I would argue it's the most fair of them.
absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'll agree with you there.
It's got some speed to it.
Yeah.
That's why I cannot wait till we potentially play that.
God, I will not play it.
I'll do it.
I will not. You will. I will end the channel. Because it's bad enough that we're raging. We're gonna have to rage again with Cuphead. We will triumphantly return to Cuphead because Cuphead, for those of you who don't know, is getting a DLC.
This could be our E3 announcement for that. Yes, Cuphead is getting a DLC, so we will be back. The adventures of Cuphead and Mugman will continue.
Yeah, we will be back to the Inkwell Isles.
Although, I'm really curious, and Brett was the one that pointed this out to me. They talk about Miss Chalice is coming in.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be 3 players. Wonder if we're going to have to find a third sucker to suffer along with us.
In that case, I choose Bread.
I do too, and he already knew it.
Okay, good.
Because he literally, we saw the trailer for it, and he went, "Oh, you've got to be shitting me."
If it allows a third player, absolutely, and he becomes our resident punching bag.
I mean, he kind of already is.
Well, okay, yeah, but
official resident punching bag.
Yeah, it becomes he will become the official distorted image punching bag.
Yep.
What the hell are we supposed to be doing?
Cite a great. Okay, the
Cobra
Guano.
The Cobra Guano.
And investigate the Rotten Veil. So yeah, we're just supposed to look around and then
find that fucking thing. Lizard.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, I'd want one as a pet. That thing would be cool.
The Cobra Guano.
Yeah. Absolutely. But no, I will absolutely. When you first texted me the thing, because I hadn't seen it, I hadn't been paying attention to E3 stuff. I'd been.
See, the 5 of us watched every single thing.
I wish I could have. I just didn't. I didn't have the time. I didn't have really the motivation. I was.
Plus, that was the weekend you were all fucked up. So.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. The Vicodin was my saving grace when they gave me Vicodin. Like I said, I came home. I went to see the oral surgeon. I came home, and I had already had my prescription filled. So I had the penicillin and the Vicodin. I took 2 penicillin as soon as I got home when the prescription was filled. And since I was the one driving myself to the oral surgeon to have them do their consultation, I couldn't take the Vicodin because Aaron's mom couldn't drive me. Aaron couldn't drive me because she had to work. So I drove myself, and I was like, I'll suffer with it, because it had gone down from a 30 to about a 15. So it had dulled a bit, and I was fine with it. So I went, did the oral surgery, and they looked at it, and for anybody I doubt anybody watching this is a dentist, but if you have ever been to the dentist and you have an infected tooth, and they're like, oh, we can save it, we can do a root canal, fuck that, get it out of your head. Just get it pulled. I don't care where it's at, get it pulled. If you have to get a fucking an implant put in, if you really want to do that, if you have the dental insurance to do it and it'll cover it, go for it, do that. Don't get the root canal and have them cap it. That's just dumb, and it's going to cause you more pain than you want. I also am an advocate of, if you have any kind of, I don't want to say fear, but if you don't like the dentist, go try to, if it's covered by your health plan or anything, go sedation dentistry. They will knock you out and get all your shit done while you're sleeping.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And they have like 3 different levels of it. They have, the nitrous gas. They also have like an oral, like a pill that you can take that you'll still be conscious, but you'll be really, really loopy and you won't know what's going on. And
I prefer to live my life.
Right. And then they have, the IV that they'll stick you in the arm and you won't feel a thing. You'll be out. You'll be asleep the entire time. For when they pulled my tooth, and you can call me a bitch if you want, I chose the knock me right the fuck out.
Yeah, fair.
I have a healthy fear of the dentist. When I was a kid, my mom took us, my brothers and I, to this dentist, and he did his practice like out of his fucking basement.
Oh, well, that's always good, you know.
I mean, he was a registered dentist, and his practice was supposedly legit and stuff, and he was in our health plan, but it was bad. It hurt. He was one of those guys who did the full metal filling. The only thing I remember from that whole experience was it hurting and spitting up blood afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was bad. It was a bad experience. And but no, I would say go with this if you have any kind of fear of the if you don't like the sound of the drill, because that gets to me, go the sedation route. Go the sedation route. So the dentist that I had spoke to was like, oh well, we can save this tooth. I had half a molar, and I've had half a molar since I was like 12. I had it filled and everything, and they reshaped it into an actual tooth, and that filling came out like 2 years ago. But I had half a molar left at this point. Pulled the thing out of my head.
Yeah, seriously, what's the point?
Exactly. So, like I said, I get back from the oral surgeon. The oral surgeon took one look at it, and one look at my face, which was swollen, and goes, "Yeah, that tooth needs to come out." He's like, "We're going to take that out first thing tomorrow morning. Here's all the stuff you need to know. Don't eat or drink after midnight. You can take your medication, but you have to have a small sip of water. All that happy horse shit." Went through everything, told me what I'd have to pay when I got there, which wasn't much. It was like $30.
Oh, yeah.
Because my dental insurance, I work for a school. Dental insurance covers just about everything. Except for the sedation. That was covered by my health insurance. Which, perfectly fine with. So, yeah. I get home. As soon as I get home, I walk in the door. I take my dog outside, let him go to the bathroom. I bring him in. As soon as I bring him in, I pop a Vicodin, I throw on my comfy clothes, I lay down in the bed, and I am out for 5 hours.
Nice.
I wake up and Erin's on her way home. And you know how people have they'll tape they'll video their kids coming down from the anesthesia and put it on YouTube. I kind of wish Erin's mom would have did that for me. Because she comes in, and
It'll be the first time any of our distorted ones see your face to be you fucked up on drugs.
Yes!
Alright, fair enough. I can respect that.
So, I get, the tooth's out, here's the thing.
Why am I dying?
I don't know, why are you dying? Are you poisoned?
I'm not poisoned, although I think this area is like a constant,
Yeah.
some kind of effect, yeah.
Yeah, because your health's going down.
Yeah. Alright then. Yep.
Great. So you have to fight
egg?
that.
Oh,
no, it's a crimson fruit. So I get,
that was a sparkly egg.
They give me the shot, and of course I don't look because I'm scared of needles. I know, I have tattoos, don't get me started on that. It's a completely different needle, and it's not going inside of me.
You're a girl.
I am a girl.
Swear.
I don't like needles. I don't. Here's my theory. If I don't look at it going into my arm, I don't feel it. It doesn't hurt. If I look at it, it hurts.
Yeah, I feel you. I was scared of needles for a long time.
I can sit there and watch somebody give me a tattoo, and I won't bat an eye. It doesn't bother me. It feels like somebody's writing on me with a really, really sharp pen. But so I don't look at it, and I'm like, okay, they inject me with the anesthesia and stuff, and they put the oxygen tube on my nose, and they're like, go ahead and start taking a couple deep breaths. And I was like, okay, and I wanted to see if there was an IV in my arm or something. Yeah, no, I didn't get that far. I was out before I even had a chance to look.
Nice.
I took 2 deep breaths, and I was like, I'm going to take a look at my arm. And in my brain went, I'm going to take a look at my arm. I'm sure if I'd have said it, I'd have been like, I'm going to take a look at it. Yeah, I was out. So nice. I wake up, and I wake up with my mouth full of gauze. And I hear them say, okay, well, let's go grab the mother-in-law, because Erin's mom drove me. And I was like, I asked if I can see the tooth. And they're like, oh, yeah, you can see it. So they hand me the tooth in the bag. And I'm looking at it. Erin's mom comes in, and she's talking to me like I'm 5.
Well, to be fair.
And I'm sitting in the dentist chair, and I'm looking at this, and I am staring intently at you're about to die.
I know. That's not what I wanted to eat.
I'm staring very intently at this tooth that was just ripped out of my skull, which is still bleeding, which is still, which is a bloody
That's
massive
not what I
tooth.
wanted either. God damn game.
God, you suck.
Sugar lost delivery.
Thank you, Furball. I'm staring at this tooth very intently. I am, like, fascinated by this thing. It's still got, like, pieces of gum stuck to it. Because they pulled it and they had to, like, they stitched me up. They gave me 2 stitches. I'm standing there and I'm sitting there and I'm just fascinated with this. And I'm looking at it, and Aaron's mom comes in and she goes, talking to me like I'm a 5-year-old. So how you feeling? And I go, and I don't say anything. She goes, you feeling okay? And I went, I'm just staring at this, and all you hear from me is, yeah. She goes, what do you got there? Is that your tooth? Yeah.
I like to imagine that she just actually talks to you like this all the time.
Shut up. Because
that was not denial. So.
No, it wasn't denial. No, but she does have a nickname for me. I am the Chipmunk.
Right.
Because of my first name. Which will not be uttered here.
Right, Theo.
God damn you. Yes, my first name is Theodore. So it's an Alvin and the Chipmunks reference. Plus, my little brother's middle name is Dale. So anybody who's as old as I am knows Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. They were chipmunks.
Thank you for that description. Everyone knows Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, and they were chipmunks.
They were!
I'm well aware of who Chip and Dale are.
Well, you never know.
Hey, they're in Kingdom Hearts. Of course I know.
Were they in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. They're your mechanics for the gummy ship.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I played it.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We'll have to go 3 before 3, man. Fuck me.
That's going to be a long haul.
Ah.
I'll let you play it because I take too long.
Oh, that's completely fine.
You can have the reins on that one because I
have the reins most of the time when we're not playing together.
Yeah, well, in one playthrough, you've lost the reins.
For now.
Yeah, you had your chance at regaining them. And then you lost them again.
For now. I've lost them for now.
I hope those are starting to go up by the time this episode's released, if we're lucky.
Shit.
That's the
Yep.
great lizard. Holy shit, he is a biggin'.
Yeah.
He's got some fangs. Oh. No, you made him mad.
That's fine. Okay with that. I'm trying to kill him before I die just to the
Shit. Asphyxiation. There we go.
See, I'm glad you fucked up too. Makes me feel less dumb.
You leave my dyslexia alone. Oh, he spits poison.
Of course he does.
Beautiful. Because why the fuck wouldn't he?
Yeah, seriously.
Although,
oh, you douche.
he just shoulder checked your ass.
This creature just reminds me of the Hermes.
Ooh. It was coming
Except
right
he-
for us.
Except he vomits rather than.
Yeah, that's true. So, to finish my story, on the drive home, which isn't far, like this oral surgeon was not very far from where I live.
God damn. They have electricity.
Oh my god, they do! I didn't even notice that.
It's just dumb. It's just dumb.
It is. That's just not fair, man.
You turn into a box.
Well, didn't we fight something else that had electricity? Oh! He sniped your ass!
Yeah.
But, so, on the way home, and let me preface this by, like, I get out of the chair, they're helping me out of the chair, and they're like, just so you know, this is going to feel like you're walking on a boat, like if you're on Noah's Ark and it's doing the tilty tilt thing. For those of you who don't know, it's a thing it's a Kennywood thing, you wouldn't understand.
Wow.
Go to Kennywood, ride Noah's Ark. You'll understand everything. So so that walk back to the car was a little shaky. I get into her car, and I've told you about her car. That's the one I have to climb myself into.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing that when you're slightly high on anesthesia, and don't do drugs, kids, is not very
Drugs
fun.
are bad.
Drugs are
Okay.
bad, okay? Unless they're good drugs, then they're good.
like your shameless promotion of Vicodin, really.
Not a shameless promotion of Vicodin. Because
I feel like that was a shameless promotion of Vicodin.
No, it was not a shameless promotion of Vicodin. I'm just saying, because normally I won't take anything like that. But I was taking fistfuls of extra strength Tylenol to try to help this pain. And it was not working.
Nah, I get you.
Tylenol PM, I was taking more than I probably should have been. And it wasn't working to help me sleep. I pop one Vicodin, I'm out for the night.
Yeah.
And I never thought I'd be like, oh, thank God for Vicodin. Because, you know, here's the thing. My dad is...
Furball. So we use that bigger wasp where I can get it, you douche.
He kind of did, because your health went up.
Yeah, I rolled into it. He threw it around the monster. It's like,
Yeah.
come on.
Because my dad has back problems, and he's going to be on painkillers the rest of his life. And that sucks. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, because my dad takes all kinds of different medication. He's like on oxycodone and all kinds of other shit. Like he's on Celebrex and
Oh, double fuck you. Fuck you, the horse you rode in on, and the fucking man that made you.
ouch, ouchie, ouch. But no, like I'd pop one Vicodin and
I don't even have to fight this thing. I don't know why I'm fucking fighting this thing. I have to investigate the Rotten Veil. What the fuck am I looking for here?
Well, no, we want to kill it because we may be able to get stuff from it.
No, but
And who
I
knows
don't
what
have
cool sword?
potions.
Why?
Because I didn't know I was out.
We are underprepared for this.
Yes, we are. Very.
Very underprepared for this. How long have we been playing?
Not long enough to stop.
No.
Almost. 22 minutes.
Okay, well, close enough.
Yeah. I'm either going to kill this thing here or I'm going to die to it, so...
Okay,
that'll be the adventure,
Okay,
kids.
so anyway, on the way home, I'm staring. I was just fucking locked in on this tooth the entire drive home.
It was fascinating that it came out of your fat head.
You got a fatter head than me.
Fair. I acknowledge.
But no, it was just neat because I was like, I never knew how much tooth I had left, like that wasn't under the gums. Yeah, there was not a whole lot of tooth left in there. You're poisoned again.
I'm always poisoned. This area is just...
The bigger wasp is behind you.
I'm aware.
No, I thought you were Zach. Good burger quotes. Who doesn't love them?
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
Cobra Lizard used rollout.
It was super effective.
It was super effective. Critical hit.
Furball, you piece of shit.
It does. It uses body slam and rollout.
Oh. I wish these things had health bars.
So
or any kind of like,
I just
hey,
realized,
you've almost killed this giant asshole.
So I realized one thing we need to do, and I know it's probably played out, and I really don't care because it's a good rage-inducing thing. We need to do Mario Maker. Seriously. And eventually we all need to get Switches, and we need to do some Mario Kart, and then eventually Mario Party, and
Fuck all of you.
and then Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Well, there's the new Smash Bros. Coming out.
So, like, here's like the thing on my surgery thing said I needed to have an adult present for the first 24 hours.
I am an adult.
So, right? So, her mom basically babysat me until Aaron came home. Her mom goes, so we'll check your gauze in like a little bit. We checked the gauze the first time, take it out of my mouth, and it's just covered in blood.
Of course.
Yeah. So, put another one in. We wait about an hour or so, and she takes a look at it. She's like, let me take a look at it. I pull it out.
Oh, yeah. Get stunned, bitch.
There's not a whole lot of blood on it. She goes, okay, your health is getting low.
I'm waiting for the Bigger Wasp delivery thing to fill up, because that's the only way of, like, healing myself I have at the moment, so.
So, after a while, the bleeding stops, and they said, on the thing, they said once the bleeding stops, you're okay to eat. You're okay to eat.
Did I kill him?
No, he's getting close though because he's hurting.
No.
It's like he lost a fang.
I just have to not die. I just have to not die. I just have to not die.
And then you can't get a Vigor Wasp delivery.
Nope, it's still out. I just have to not die. I just have to not die. Wait.
You can use a torch pod. Use one of those on it. The flaming shit.
Yeah.
There's one up there.
Vigor Wasp.
He's praying for that Vigor Wasp, guys.
Come on.
Ah!
Oh wait, I still have more chances.
Of course you have more chances.
Well, no, because on hunts you only get 3.
Well, yeah, you're not technically on a hunt.
Yeah, that's true.
This is an expedition.
So,
is it time? Okay.
yeah,
I'll conclude my story about my tooth next time.
We'll see you guys. I'm gonna go get some fucking health potions.